Hey guys, Beefcake here, Beefcake Racing. Today we are doing our 2026 F-150 Lobo exhaust system. Full system, Stainless Works headers and Stainless Works Legend Series catback. With doing the headers, the Legend I think will be plenty loud. We don't want to get obnoxious. I know the red line is their loudest. A lot of the guys will do the red line if you want to stay with stock headers. But since we're doing a 3.8 Whipple on this, fuel system E85, we're going to make 1,000 wheel. We're going for the full system with headers and everything like that. We do have the Lobo truck, which has the cutouts. The nice thing with the Stainless Works, they have a true dual system. They're the only one with it. Come on over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So almost every system on the F-150 has a Y pipe on it, okay? And that's just for fitment and everything, and especially the regular cabs. You can't even get this on a regular cab, but since we have a crew cab, we're going to be able to do it. So instead of having a Y pipe, the 2-into-1, this actually has a true X pipe system. And since we're coming out the bumper, we're essentially going to come out the headers, we're going to come into a true X pipe, we're going to run it all the way to the back of the truck, and we're going to run it to both bumper cutouts. Now, you can do this system on any of the crew cabs, the super cabs, anything but the regular cab. You can do this true X pipe system. Whether you have the bumper cutouts or not, you can do it. The way they design the system, they say it works with or without the cutouts. Either way, you just do some hanger adjustments. So we're going to get that all set up. But really nice, USA made, 304 stainless, lifetime warranty on all this. So we do a ton with the guys over at Stainless Works. They've always treated us really good for, God, we've been with them since 2010. They actually borrowed, we had one of the first Coyotes back in the day. They borrowed for a couple weeks, and we've kind of partnered with them on stuff ever since. So we really like their stuff. It's great quality, but we're going to get this full system on, and we'll get you some sound clips, but I think it's going to sound really good on the truck. And get prepped for that Whipple that should be shipping hopefully in the next week. Then we'll get the 4 fuel system on. Still got to get the QA on lowering kit on, and then this thing will be ready to rock. We got the forge lines in, so we just waiting on the tires to hopefully show up today or tomorrow. We're going to have the wheels on, the bare brake kits on. This thing is going to be a daily driver beast. Going to do some 22-inch Nittos on it for the 555 R2s. We want to be able to hook this thing. It's going to be somewhere around 1,000 wheel right out of the gate. We're going to start. We're trying Whipple's new 3.8 for the F-150. We're going to start with the stock size pulley, like a 375 stock diameter balancer. We still think it's probably going to crush it around 1,000 horsepower. Should be pretty awesome. So we'll get you some sound clips as soon as we get this installed today. All right, guys, Beefcake here. We've got the full exhaust system on. Looks pretty good. And again, the way Stainless Works does this, you can do is it with the bumpers that are cut out or without. But I definitely want to show you the configuration. It's like a big jigsaw puzzle. And I love the guys at Stainless Works, but I'm not going to lie, the instructions are so vague on which way to rotate pipes and stuff. So let me show you what it looks like. So if you ever have to put this on yourself, I just want you guys to kind of see the orientation of where these pipes are sitting from like each side. So when you're up under here, if you look at the angle here and over here, that's about what you're going to look like. Now what we had to do, which is very vague in the instructions, after the X pipe on this true dual exhaust system, you'll see these bends here, and you don't know, do the bends go up, do they go down? Well, if you're looking straight back, they actually go over, they go straight out of the X pipe, then over towards the driver's side, then straight, almost parallel to the ground. They give you this clamp here, and you'll kind of know you're getting close because as soon as you start moving the things over, these clamps that are they've got 2 tops that hook on with these clamps, they all just kind of line up. Same thing back here. Everything just kind of comes together. But I just want to see you guys to see the angle that these are routed at on each side. So if you go to do this, I'm going to come from the front again. Your X pipe is straight up. That's pretty given where your X pipe is in these pipes here. But after that, again, these are going to come straight out and over and then straight back. And then you've got your mufflers. These pipes go up, and this one's kicking over a little bit. This one's coming more straight, but, just get it to where you like it. And then you got this extra clamp back here that'll tighten down. And then you just go out and over here and out and down. Now, we took the spare tire out. I would imagine the spare tire would fit, but I'm not going to run it anyway, but the spare tire's out. But anyway, that's what it looks like. crack it one more. All right, so now I'm cruising around. We got Stainless Works exhaust on, 50 mile an hour, zero drone out of this setup. I mean, it sounds really, really good. Wide open throttle. And again, we're on the cell phone, but it's got the truck has a really good sound to it, man. This full system, I'm just so happy there's no drone to it. A lot of these F-150 kits have drone. I was a little worried about that, but this system has zero drone to it whatsoever. I was cruising around about 70 a few minutes ago and everything. I just wanted to kind of hear it a little bit before I started making videos and everything, but no drone out of the system. Sounds amazing. We'll hit the windows down a little bit here. And again, it's just not obnoxiously loud inside the truck. Now, part of that is with the rear exit, the dual tips on the rear. You know, when you've got the rear exit, you just don't get as much drone as that side exit exhaust. We do have the bumper cutouts again on this Lobo, so I really wanted the rear exit. It just looks nicer. The system actually fit really, really good. It took a minute for us to figure out, like I said, instructions, not exactly the best, but really happy with the system and how it sounds. We're going to try to get some outside video for you of it as well. All right, so here we got 70, we're set cruise control 69. We'll bump it up a couple. 69 to 72 on the highway. We have absolutely no drone out of the system. So very, very happy with that. I feel like you could hop in this thing, drive it, 15 hours, 20 hours. You'd have zero issue. You'd be able to hear, talk on your phone, listen to your TikToks, whatever it is you do when you're driving, but zero drone out of this system. So I'm, again, very happy with that as well. Okay, we got the Stainless Works exhaust on. We actually had time to get our new Ford line wheels on. So we're gonna let you hear the sound clips of it. We'll do a startup, a couple little revs, some high revs. The wife always loves mashing that pedal and hearing that throaty sound. So we're gonna let her hop in the car and rev it up for you so you can hear the Stainless Works exhaust. Tames down when after it idles a little bit. You got a really nice throaty sound there. It's I had the driving video. It's not real obnoxious while driving, man. It sounds really good. The dual tips, they fit in the cutouts really nice back here as well. I almost think we could do a little bit bigger tip on it. But like I said, once it calms down, it's very tame. But a lot of these truck systems, they have a lot of drones, so we're really happy with this. Again, figure we'll let you see the forge lines we did. We basically did a dark tinted center and a dark tinted lip, but we did a little heavier brushing on the outside just to make it look a little bit darker. Got the bare brakes on there. I think it gives it a real nice contrast. Everybody goes with the black. The only thing is it still looks like a 4x4, which it is, but we've got the QA1 lowering kit to go on. We've got the Whipple kit with the matching the calipers, custom red we did, so can't wait to get all this on. And again, that's the Stainless Works full 1 7/8 long tube headers, competition pipes, the full Legend series catback. Again, if you want a little louder, you can always go for the louder system that they offer, the more race series that they offer. I wanted to keep it tame again with the blower. Once you get that blower on there, it's definitely going to get louder, so we didn't want to get crazy obnoxious, but going to get that 4 system on, the FIC injectors, the blower, all the other stuff, and this thing's really going to rip.